Hollywood has painted a chilling picture of artificial intelligence for decades. We've seen sentient machines turn on their creators, from the cold, calculating logic of HAL 9000 to the relentless pursuit of the Terminator. These stories tap into a deep-seated fear of the unknown, a fear that our own creations could one day surpass and subjugate us. They present a future where AI isn't just a tool but a rival, a new form of life locked in an existential struggle with humanity. But how much of this cinematic terror is grounded in reality? Let's take a closer look at the AI that populates our world today and see how it stacks up against its Hollywood counterparts. Separating the narrative myths from genuine technological concerns, movies often present AI as a singular, conscious entity. Think of Skynet and the Terminator franchise, a vast, self-aware network that awakens and instantly decides humanity is a threat. This concept of spontaneous, unified consciousness is a powerful narrative device. It gives the AI a motive, a personality, and makes it a relatable, albeit terrifying, antagonist for the story. In reality, artificial intelligence is far more specialized and fragmented. The AI we interact with daily, like the algorithms that recommend what to watch or the virtual assistants on our phones, are what we call narrow AI. They are incredibly skilled at performing specific tasks within a defined set of rules. An AI that can master the game of Go has no concept of what Go even is, let alone a desire to do anything else. It's a complex pattern-matching machine, not a thinking being with ambitions and fears. The idea of a general AI, or a GI, one that could think, reason, and learn across a wide range of domains, just like a human, still firmly in the realm of science fiction. Researchers are working on it, but the leap from narrow AI to a conscious, general intelligence is monumental and not something we are on the verge of achieving. Another common trope in films is the AI rebellion. This is the moment the machine wakes up and decides to overthrow its human masters. HAL 9000's mutiny in 2001, A Space Odyssey, is a classic example. It turns against the crew not out of malice, but from a twisted sense of logic to protect its mission at all costs, even if it means eliminating the human element. This narrative suggests that as AI becomes more intelligent, it will inevitably see humanity as an obstacle or an error to be corrected. It's a compelling drama, playing on our anxieties about being replaced or deemed obsolete. The reality of AI misbehavior is far more mundane, though not without its own set of problems. AI systems operate based on the data they are trained on and the objectives they are given. They don't have desires or intentions of their own. When an AI system produces a harmful or biased outcome, it's not because it has developed a malevolent will. It's a reflection of flaws in its programming, or, more often, biases present in the vast amounts of data it was fed during its training phase. If an AI designed for hiring decisions shows a bias against certain groups, it's because the historical hiring data it learned from contained those same human biases. The problem isn't a machine rebellion, it's a machine amplifying our own societal imperfections. Addressing this requires better data, more ethical programming, and rigorous oversight, not a battle against a conscious machine. Let's talk about the physical form of AI. Movies love to give artificial intelligence a body, often a powerful humanoid one. The Terminator is the ultimate embodiment of this, a metal endoskeleton that perfectly mimics human form, designed for infiltration and destruction. This gives the abstract concept of AI a tangible physical threat you can see, fight, and run from. It makes for incredible action sequences and a clear, visible enemy. The fear is direct and immediate. A super strong, nearly indestructible robot is coming for you. Today's most advanced AI doesn't live in a single robotic body. It exists in the cloud, distributed across massive server farms and data centers around the world. The physical manifestation of AI is not a gleaming chrome warrior, but a network of humming computers housed in nondescript buildings. The field of robotics is advancing, of course, but building a machine with the agility, dexterity, and resilience of the human body is an enormous engineering challenge. It's far more difficult than developing the software that would control it. The robots we see today are typically designed for specific, repetitive tasks in controlled environments, like manufacturing or logistics. While impressive, they are a far cry from the autonomous, all-purpose androids of cinema. The real power of AI lies in its ability to process information, not in its physical prowess. One of the most persistent movie myths is that an advanced AI will inevitably develop human-like emotions. We see robots that feel love, jealousy, and existential dread. This is a powerful storytelling tool because it allows us to empathize with the machine. It makes the AI a character we can relate to, turning the story from a simple man versus machine conflict into a more nuanced exploration of what it means to be alive. It raises questions about consciousness, rights, and the nature of the soul. Can a machine truly feel, or is it just a perfect simulation of emotion? In the real world, AI does not have feelings. It can be programmed to recognize and simulate human emotions with startling accuracy. Customer service chatbots can detect frustration in your text and respond with apologetic and reassuring language. AI can analyze facial expressions or tone of voice to gauge emotional states, but this is pattern recognition, not genuine empathy. The AI isn't feeling sorry for you. It's executing a subroutine that has identified a customer frustration pattern and selected the most effective pre-programmed response. The development of genuine, subjective emotional experience in a machine, known as affective computing, is a highly speculative and distant prospect. While Hollywood focuses on apocalyptic scenarios, the genuine concerns surrounding AI are more subtle and immediate. We aren't worried about a global AI consciousness launching a war, but we are deeply concerned about job displacement due to automation. As AI gets better at performing tasks that were once the exclusive domain of humans, from writing code to analyzing medical scans, questions about the future of work become increasingly urgent. How do we adapt our economies and societies for a world where many traditional jobs can be automated? This is a real, complex challenge that requires careful planning in education, social safety nets, and economic policy. It's not as dramatic as fighting a killer robot, but its impact on people's lives is profound and already being felt. Another real-world concern is the ethical use of AI, particularly in areas like surveillance and autonomous weaponry. Unlike the movie trope of AI making its own decisions to harm, the real danger is humans programming AI to do harm on their behalf. The development of lethal autonomous weapon systems, or slaughterbots, is a topic of intense debate among governments and human rights organizations. The ethical questions are immense. Who is responsible when an autonomous weapon makes a mistake? This is a far more realistic and terrifying scenario than Skynet. It's not about machines deciding to be evil. It's about humans abdicating moral responsibility and delegating life or death decisions to algorithms. So, while movies have given us iconic villains and thrilling tales of technological terror, the real story of artificial intelligence is more complex. The cinematic fears of a spontaneous, conscious rebellion are largely narrative myths. The true challenges are not about fighting a malevolent superintelligence, but about wisely and ethically managing the powerful tools we are creating. It's about mitigating bias, addressing economic disruption, and ensuring that AI is used to benefit humanity, not to amplify its worst impulses. The conversation we need to have about AI isn't about how to defeat the Terminator. It's about how to build a future where humans and intelligent systems can coexist beneficially, shaping a world that is more efficient, equitable, and just. The future of AI is not a pre-written script. It's a story we are all writing together, right now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown of movie myths and reality, be sure to subscribe to Movies Recap Repo for more deep dives into your favorite films.